ComicsOnline, and I'm here with Captain Jack Harkness, John Barrowman on Torchwood, and previously Doctor Who. How you doing?
I'm very good, thank you, and loving Comic-Con. It's my second con, and I just absolutely think it's brilliant. Love it. I do my signings, and then I go off and do a little bit of shopping and a little bit of this and that, and so I've got lots of toner dolls and stuff that I've bought and all sorts of figures. The Captain Jack doll is awesome, by the way.
Nice.
And the Doctor Who one is wicked.
So, any sort of comics you like around here? Any sort of things?
Yeah, I'm a big. When I was younger, I was a big fan of Captain America. I also love. People are gonna go, "Oh, it's typical," but you know what? Shut up. I love Superman. Okay, that's his phone ringing, by the way. Crows, answer that phone right now. Who is calling? This is part of the. Don't stop. This is part of what happens. Who is it?
Ego fail. Oh God.
Who is it?
Bruce. Someone named Bruce. Wait. Oh.
Hello. Bruce.
Wow.
He's not speaking.
Bru-
He hung up. Anyway, Bruce, that was you. So what were we talking about?
Hold on. Let me put my phone on silent this time. Sorry about that.
That's all right. We do that on radio and television in the UK. If someone's phone rings, we make them answer it on air.
That's awesome.
And we shame them.
So you were talking about Captain America.
Captain America, I love Superman. There was also a period of comics that came out. I don't know if you'll be too young to remember, but you might because you might be a fan of these things. Micronauts.
Oh yes,
And they had the Micronaut comics. Again, Iron Man I've always been a favorite of, even before it was Iron Man, the new movie.
Yeah.
Going back to because I relate everything around all the superhero dolls. I used to have Thor and Spider-Man and also Aquaman, all that kind of stuff. So those are my kind of favorites because those are, and not generally just with their particular comics, because obviously, but with Thor, it was part of. This is going to be terrible because it's been so long and I haven't read any of these ones. That he was part. Was it not the Justice League? Because that was Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman. Thor was
part of the Avengers.
That was it.
Oh wait, no. Avengers? Yeah. I think
Someone tell us.
Yeah.
Someone write to us and let us know because I can't remember what team Thor was a part of.
So Torchwood just got done. Their season 3.
Yeah.
Children. Children of Earth. Yes.
Yep.
How was that? You went to a really dark spot there.
Yeah, Jack did go to a dark spot. But if you think about it, the justification that I look at it for what Jack did, Jack actually is a better human being than anybody. Because any other human that was put in that position, if there was their child or anyone else's in that room, and there was one child to sacrifice to save humanity, no one would have done it.
That is true, but many people thought that was out of character for Jack. If you've been reading the forums at all.
Yeah, I don't read them. Don't read them.
That's a good idea.
But if you what you always have to remember from the very beginning, Jack is someone who will do anything to save the world, to save the planet. And that was the sacrifice he had to make, but also because Jack has had all of this, these things that have, the people that have died around him, that have been killed because of him. This was him making his kind of giving back.
Tasho and Ianto.
Yeah.
Speaking about that, Ianto, for those of you that haven't seen it, spoilers, but Ianto departed Torchwood.
Ianto died. Ianto was gassed by an alien fart, and he's gone. But that was a sad moment. But we always said in the very first series of Torchwood, people die young in Torchwood who are part of Torchwood. So it was very sad, but it happened.
So now it's just Gwen and Jack.
Yeah, but we got to find Jack a new piece of ass. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
From your beginning, Jack started out as a very lighthearted character in Doctor Who,
Yeah.
and then became really dark in Torchwood. Can you explain how was that journey for Jack?
Well, it wasn't so much a journey for Jack, but it was a journey for, because we have to look at Jack in two different ways. He's different on Doctor Who as he is in Torchwood, because in Doctor Who he is part of a team. He doesn't feel the pressure of being the leader of a group, which he is in Torchwood, so he can let go a little bit, have more fun, let the Doctor deal with all that kind of stuff. Whereas in Torchwood, he's got to make the decisions. He's the one who they're looking up to for the answers, and he's got to make those tough, difficult decisions, and that's what happens. That's why there's that difference. So it's not so much you have to look at it as a journey, I look at it as John and also as the fan. They're two separate people, almost like two separate people.
Good answer. Also, so at the end of Children of Earth, Jack left us. So if Torchwood continues, do you think this is end of Jack's journey with Torchwood, or?
There would never be a Torchwood without Captain Jack.
That's a great way of putting it.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
You're very welcome.
I'm Crows from Comics Online, and this is Captain Jack Harkness, John Barrowman. Thank you very much.
Thank you.